Hey everyone, it's Warrenaterz here. Welcome back to another video. Today it's some Redstone Tutor. So the other day I was feeling redstone-y and I was lying in my bed thinking about what to make next. So yeah, I was thinking to myself, would it be possible to actually make some kind of retractable drawbridge in Minecraft? And I've got to admit, I've come up across some very tedious problems along the way. So, yeah, first thing I tried was, pretty much just retracting all the blocks in a certain order so that you can pull as many out as possible. So this method, what it does, it basically there's two pistons here. Activate a lever, it pushes them out, and then you've got sticky piston here and a sticky piston here, and then once you push them out, you push it out again, and then it pushes them back forward again. Yeah, retract them, and then you've got an extra 2 blocks here, and then retract them. Well, yeah, push them out again, and then push it out again, and yeah, I reckon there's a lot you can do with that. But the problem is, it comes down to retracting them back, because how are you going to pull them other blocks back? So I've come across some problems, and yeah, next thing I tried was having sand in the equation. So basically having a totem of sand, and then using this to replace the blocks in front of the wood so that it'll push them back. So yeah, I've just got a totem here, and just continues, and I've got it in a reverse order at the other end, so it pushes them back up. But I haven't actually figured out how to do that as well, so that came up as a problem. But yeah, then I thought to myself, what about a triple extending piston? So yeah, here goes. This is where it gets fun. This is a piston triple extender. Like, you've all seen a double extender, that's quite heavily redstone wired. But a triple extender is beyond, like, the double extender, and it's on a whole new level. So, yeah, I bet you're thinking, what is this all about? Well, this is actually the order that you must, operate a triple extender in for it to work properly and actually pull back the block. So a redstone lamp that's on indicates where the piston is activated, and then each block represents a stage, and the white blocks indicate where you switch the piston off. So yeah, here's where it gets interesting. Switch 1 on, switch 3 on, switch 5 on, switch 5 off, then switch 3 off, then switch 4 on, then 4 off, then 1 off, then 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 3 off. Did you miss that? I mean, yeah, it's quite complex, really. But yeah, then I thought to myself, there's obviously a way of automating this. So yeah, then I tried automating it, and here's where it gets good. So, guys, here we are. This is my first ever automatic, triple piston extender. So, let me just switch it off. Yeah, here we go. Bam. Watch this. How about that? Oh. Now, I bet you're thinking now, I want to see the redstone. Prepare to be amazed. Yeah. Now, guys, there's a lot of redstone going on here, so I'm not going to go through it all in this video, but I'll give you a general idea of what's going on here. All this repeaters here, this is basically to separate each piston. So, I mean, problem is you can't exactly put redstone wires next to each other because they're gonna like interact with each other. So that's why you need like a repeater to separate them. Then what we've got going on here, here's where it gets confusing. Basically what's going on, you hit a lever around about here, this is where it was originally, and it goes along here, and then yeah, it goes along in quite a few directions, to be honest. Yeah, but each route is replicating a certain piston or activation. So I'll just give you the general idea. What happens, let's take this route for example. Whereabouts? We'll go this route because this is the first one. It goes down here, and then it leads to this, and then you've also got an inverter, and then yeah, what this does, this cuts off the signal. So this basically allows it to activate and then pull back, and yeah, basically that goes to another one here, and then that pushes out another piston, and then that gives a brief period of time for a signal to be passed through here. And then this leads to, yeah, ignore that, that leads to that, and then that leads to that. So yeah, and it's different for each one because I have to do it in a certain order for it actually to function. See, this one, for example, is 20 repeaters on 4 ticks of delay. So that's, let me think, 8 ticks of delay on that. There's one with 24 ticks here. That's, yeah, 24 times 4 ticks. I don't even know, that's, yeah, 24 times 4 is, trying to think, 96, that's it. Yeah, anyway, basically what's going on, each route has a different amount of delay, and then, yeah, it activates and then deactivates. So, yeah, it took me a real long time to redstone wire this. But yeah, my next challenge is to basically isolate the system, because what I've got going on here, I've got a lever, and I've got to turn it on and off for it to actually function. And I've got the retraction as all in the same pulse. So yeah, what's going on, it's activating, pushing all of them out, and then yeah, it's retracting them in the same pulse. So my next challenge is to do the activation in a separate lever or button, and then do the retraction in a separate button. So that's my next challenge. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave a like on it, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'll leave a world download for this in the description as well if you want to check it out yourself. And yeah, peace out guys, so have a good one.